Nice, cool. So that's all working. All right, nice. That's funny. Gaming isn't really like a big part of my life. Just kind of vibe. Making sure I have all my stretches in. Yeah, that's stretched. Yeah, that's stretched. Cool. So let's get right to it, I guess. Is this stretched proper? No. Is this stretched proper? No. That's okay. Okay, let's just get right to it, I guess. $25s. No, literally, like 25. There you go. 25. It's cold, wet, and it's raining. Probably thinking, oh, some music would be nice. Yeah, it would. If I had another device that played Bluetooth speaker. But there's no music but this one's just me and my thoughts. It's always the first set that kind of just sucks. But once you get kind of used to it, it's good. It's good to do this, I mean, you can eat beforehand, but I do like a small light meal with protein, right? And I'm lean. Somebody put the fire emoji. What's up, bro? How you doing? I just realized I can't even read names from this one. But it's pretty alright, you know? Okay. So I hold the weight like behind me, right? Literally, like this. I hold tension in here so I can get my try. Right? Yo, not bad. How are you, my friend? Hey, Halo Lounge. Hey, Cade. Hello. And, so like, this is just a 25-pound weight. This is just warm at home. This is at home workout. I'm doing great. I'm just, oh, somebody wanted to see me actually, like, work out. And they're like, yeah, that'd be, like, really nice. So I can try it at home. And really all you need is one 25-pound weight if you can manage it. If not, a 15-pound weight it will do. Right? You can do the same thing with this with a 15-pound weight. No problem. But really, what you need whenever you get there is you need a 10-pound weight. Yeah, one 25-pound weight for this. And then obviously, I have down here leverage, right, underneath my deck. Or the wall, the fencing of the deck, right, where I do my sit-ups and stuff like that. But the reason why I say 10-pound weight, so then you can do your lats or laterals really fine, and it's not a problem. And you can do a bit of these, right? Now that's just like going quickly, but what you can do is you hold tension, right? You hold tension there, not too much, but just enough, and you don't let it come all the way back down and hit your leg, right? You don't do that. You just hold it out right here and keep tension in there. But I'm doing great this morning. You know, and I wanted to kind of also show, hello, welcome in. I wanted to also show that, you know, it's not just about gaming, you know. See, if you, a lot of people don't have that much discipline, right? And also right here I've got water, and then I've just got some tea. You know, you can do water and coffee or water and tea, right? So what I'm doing is I'm slowly doing this right off the start, just so I can, like, obviously get the warmed up part of the workout. But what do you say? Give us a boxing combination? Good morning. Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, there is one. Obviously, you can't see my feet, which ain't that good. I'd have to show you my feet at the same time for a boxing combination. But most of it's footwork. Say you have, you know, you're kind of forward a bit, just a little bit, right? And what you want to get down is, you know, you have one foot ready to just go up and turn with your hip, right? With your hip, with your hip. And you want to turn that foot right on your toes, right? And you want to kind of like rotate, push. You just want to push with your foot, and that's how you start getting your form down. And you don't want to be too spread out here. Like, for instance, you don't want to have this. You don't want to have this, right? Where you're just completely spread out, because somebody can just take out your leg. And guess what? You're too far forward. You're just going to fall forward right into a punch. So, like, it's most of it's footwork. Most of it's footwork and utilizing your body. So if I'm using like a combination here, right? I've got my right foot back, my right hand up. You know, I'm looking. You know, I'm looking. I'm like, okay, what is this guy gonna do? Blah blah blah, all the other nonsense. I'm just gonna get right down to it. So you want a boxing combination, right? You just want a boxing combination, just a simple one. So I'm just gonna do a block, right? Say somebody throws like a right hook, block punch, you know, block punch. And I make sure whenever you're punching, the correct way to punch is with these two, your pointer finger and your middle finger. You want to use those two knuckles to punch. And you want to have kind of like this. You know, you never want to have your thumb on the inside, right? Never want to have your thumb on the inside of your hand, because then you'll break your thumb or you'll break your hand. And you never want to punch with your pinky knuckles at all, because then you'll just break your hand. You'll get what's called a boxing fracture. A boxing fracture. So, like, this is just very basic, right? So I'm just, you know, cool. I'm watching. He throws. I'm watching. You know, I'm watching his hands and his shoulders, trying to see. I'm not really looking at his face. I don't give a damn about his facial expressions. I just give a damn about his body expressions and what he's gonna do. He, she, anybody. And a lot of people think, they're like, oh, you know, like, what if somebody has like a knife or something like that? You're gonna get cut. If somebody has a knife, you're just gonna get cut. That's a reality of it. You know, oh, what if somebody has a gun? You know, gun is a huge thing, right? You know, if somebody has a gun, your best bet is to just be like, okay, all right, okay, you know. And it's not so much trying to wait for an opportunity to disarm somebody if you don't have like actual proper training. Don't even try to do that. Don't even try to be a hero. That'll get you killed. And say, for instance, you know, you have a gun, but yeah, anyways, boxing combination, you know, just a little fake, or even so, like, now right now, like, I have my weight forward, so somebody comes up and just straight up tries to, you know, do a little just, you know, and throw me, right? Say they want to throw me, just want to straight up just grab, you know, right here and throw me. Well, I'm planted forward. They don't have that leverage. You know, this is about as far back as I go, and then I can just think, you know, just straight up. So just boom, boom. And it's much better with like a boxing bag. I don't really have a boxing bag at home. So at the gym though, there's boxing bags, which is great. So like, this is what it would look like if I was like facing you, right? It's just, you know, I have my left hand out, my right hand just chilling right here, just to, you know, just in case I need a block, you know, stuff like that. But this is what it looks like, right? This is a basic combination. They throw a right hook, deflect punch, you know, punch, you know, just straight up. Just, yeah, that's basic, and you can do it the same way with your left foot back here, and your right foot, you know, kind of at an angle, like this. People are like, oh, what's a good kicking technique? There is no great kicking technique other than, well, honestly, I think the best kicking technique, surprisingly, and this is probably why Joe Rogan's famous, but if you just look up Joe Rogan's kicking technique, it's amazing. You know, he puts so much power. It's just filthy. But no, if you want a boxing technique, it's the same thing. You know, do do do, bink. You know, bink bink bink. Yeah, just like it's really, it looks stupid, but when applied, it's really great. So that's just a part of cardio. You know, so that's just basics. It's just getting your form down, getting your footwork down. I think footwork should be the first thing that you learn. Footwork and how to rotate your body properly. And right, I'm not even showing my feet right now, so I got shoes on. Shoes with socks. And I kind of like mix up what I'm doing in the middle of my workout, right? Actually, no. Yeah, looks like I got two more on that. And normally I have music playing, and I'm blasting music. I'm in my own zone, and you want to make sure it's like completely distraction free as possible. Otherwise, you do get sidetracked no matter what. No matter what, you'll get sidetracked. And right now I'm just holding tension right here. Holding it so I can get my tries. And as well as, you know, get a pump is what it's called. And I'm going to wait here until it burns and burns and it hurts until it just stops hurting. Essentially. Or it won't stop hurting, and you just deal with as much, you know, tension and pain as you can. But you want to make sure that you're stretched out beforehand. Otherwise, you're going to end up pulling something, and it's going to be really bad. So you don't want to do that. So I just do 1, 2. I try to do 10 of these with the 25. Right. I do several sets. I think that's 4, 5, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool, I got 10. What can I do here since this is just completely tense? I can let it out. I can do some lateral raises, you know. And you want to be careful that you got a good grip. on this. Otherwise, you will end up just, it's 3, I think, 4. You will end up dropping it 5. So definitely getting your wrist strength really well. That kind of looks sus. 6, it's easier to show you on a bar or something, like a pull bar. 7. Like, most people think, oh yeah, 25 pounds, that's easy. I can do that. I implore you to try it. So I'm just gonna do 8 here. Hold on, bring it back up, because I let it drop. And then I'm gonna hold the tension here. This is not what I'm gonna be doing the whole time, right? But I'm holding it right here. It looks kind of goofy. It does look goofy. But you know what? You're getting a lot out of it by looking goofy. And yeah, a lot of tension in there. So I did 3 sets of that. Or I did 3 sets of 10 on one arm, 3 sets of 10 on one arm, 3 sets of 10 on this, 3 sets of 10 on this, and at least one, you know, as long as I can hold it behind my back with the tension without dropping it. You never want to drop these. Never. Don't ever drop these. And good morning to you too, Joseph. Yeah, then I switched to something a little bit more looser, right? I was like, okay, I'm just gonna toss this 10-pound dumbbell around like it's nothing, you know, back and forth. Just get my blood racing, and then go in the opposite direction. And this will help with, like, you know, hand-eye coordination, stuff like that. Because, you know, you're going behind your back. And you're doing this. You want to make sure nobody else is around, or there's any breakable items near you. Which, right now, there's really nothing breakable besides my phone. But, yeah, no, I hope everybody's having a great morning. Hope everybody's doing alright. It is raining. I think the sun's coming out. Said there was going to be rain for another hour or so. So hopefully it stays. Because it's actually really nice. And it brings the temperature down. So. Now what this is doing is, I feel any sort of like pain, like localized to one area in my arms where it's excruciating, right? Then that means I didn't, you know, that means I didn't stretch properly. And luckily I don't have that problem right now. So I did stretch properly. And this does kind of work on cardio and core a little bit. You can squeeze your core while you're doing all of this, you know, if you want. It's real good. This might look goofy. So again, you can do with this. You want to keep more tension in your arms. You want to get more of a pump in your arms, right? And you can just do lateral raises. All right. Don't let it touch your leg. Don't let it touch your leg. 6. I'm even trying to like raise it as high as I can with the. I'm not trying to use the weight to throw it up, right? I'm not like down here and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna let the weight do the rest. No, I'm like literally just holding it. So, definitely not doing that. Oh, I let it touch my leg, so guess what? I gotta do another extra one. Let's see. I actually did a couple extra ones because I did at the beginning. And it's not something you can like be like, oh, you know, can't hold yourself accountable for like messing up a set or anything. You know, you have to hold yourself accountable. You absolutely have to. So what I like to do is kind of make sure, like, I'm still not done with the arms. I'm going to revisit it but I want to make sure that my legs are actually, you know, they're adequate, right? You know, they're adequate. You know, they're stretched out. There's no pain or tear feeling that I'm feeling, you know, at all. Which I'm not. I think in my bottom left ankle, though, I am. Or my left ankle. So I'm like, okay, well, I feel a looseness there that I don't really, it's not really nice, so all I do is I put my foot up, this, here, let me show you what I'm doing. Straight up, I'm gonna set this on the ground here. Let's see if I can show you. Let me fix this. This is so janky sometimes. Sometimes, not every time. So, this is like, you see that just fine? I hope you can see that just fine. But basically, you know, I put my leg up here, and then I just lightly push forward, and you're gonna feel the tension in the bottom of your leg, or the back of your thigh right here, right? Or your calf, sorry, the back of your calf. While you're doing that, and you're gonna feel that tension as every time you move yourself forward, right? And okay, cool. I did 10 of those. That feels a lot better on my ankle. What I'm also gonna do, just in case, is I'm gonna hook my foot down to the bottom here, you know, and like go backwards a little bit, just to make sure there's no localized pain. So that way I didn't pull anything. I don't want to pull anything. Safety's key. So I'm gonna do it with this one too, just in case. And there's nothing wrong with being safe. Okay? Do not let your friends goad you into not being safe. Right? There is pushing yourself when you are medically able to. But there's also a safe way of pushing yourself, you know, that isn't extreme as quote unquote, you know, David Goggins. David Goggins, before all this, was a fucking Navy SEAL. Gotta keep that in mind. Boot camp is a bitch. Especially for SEALs, Jesus. They got waterboarded, everything. They got ground. Feels somewhat good. I'm just gonna hook my foot, literally hooking my foot, and then going backwards while making sure I have balance, just to see. And I'm making sure I'm like rotating my hips, right? Back left, back right. Yeah, just to make sure. Okay, yeah, that's good. I didn't feel it so much in my right that I did my left. So, that's fine. What I like to do at this point is I like to get down on the freaking floor. I like to do some sit-ups. However many I want to, and just have fun with it, right? And that's what I was saying. You want to have some leverage to do this, right? And that's underneath this little fence. I've got the perfect place for it. I've got the perfect place. It's great. Let's see what the question was. My baby's gonna be the next Rocky Balboa. You love me some of that. Is that somebody's name? The Constitution? Hold on, I gotta read this actually before. Okay, the Constituent. Okay. Yeah, I got my legs. You know, I make sure that I'm center. You know, especially. And what I like to do is, when I lean back, I like to hold the tension in my core, so I can teach myself. Okay, cool. All right, that's what I need. And then, you know, you adjust yourself to be comfortable as you want, or as uncomfortable as you want. And just think about what you're gonna do here, because when you do lay down, right, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm laying down, this feels great. Nah, fuck that. Fuck feeling great. I'm gonna feel great after this workout. You know? And I have my legs out, right? And I'm not like throwing my arms to the counterweight forward, right? I'm holding strength in my core, and I'm just doing this. This is how to do a proper sit up. You want to make sure your back is okay, you know. Alright, you want to make sure you're still. Am I centered there? Oh, I don't think I'm centered, so I'm gonna shift. See, you just want to make sure that you're always centered so you can get the center of your core and you can squeeze everything. And whenever you're going back down, you're going to want to hold the tension in your core as well. That's how you get your lower core. When you go back down, you get your lower core. When you go up, you get your center core and your upper core, towards more so right underneath your chesticles. Here it is in like quick motion, I guess. I mean, if you got a place to do pull-ups as well, that's also great. But like just straight up loosen up. Pull-ups are amazing. I unfortunately don't have the luxury of having something like that at home. Unfortunately. I have that luxury. I mean, like, I could try to, like, hang off the part of the deck and do that, but it's not really, like, a good area. It doesn't offer, like, the actual pull-ups that you'd think it would. I don't know. I haven't been counting, so if you have counted, that would be great. But if you haven't, don't worry about it. But yeah. Yeah. I'm outside on my porch. There's people getting ready to go into work. There's people driving by who are just like looking. But you know, just don't. You can do this inside or outside. I can do it outside. Why? Because there's more fresh air. And I have 5 large dogs. So yeah. Let's re-chat here. Just for a sec. My baby is gonna be the next Rocky Balboa. Oh my Lord Jesus. Where did that even come from? I don't even know who that is. Rocky Balboa though. So, whenever you start, like, when you're going back, and you start feeling like you're losing a lot of, like, traction and control when you're going back down and you're just slamming your back against the ground. And that's when you want to be like, okay, hold on, let's try and count what I just did. Let's try and leave that as a set. And okay, cool, that's a set of push-ups, right? Push-ups, oh my god, that's a set of sit-ups. So I just pulled the 15 pound here, right? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hook both my hands, and I'm gonna wait till, where do I feel the most tension at? Probably like a little further away. Probably as further away I can get it. 15 pounds is not enough to give me enough tension. Alright, so this is just like an easy weight. Which is why I'm gonna grab the 25 pound. Right? And then, I mean, you have bilaterals, right? You have bilaterals that you can do on each arm with, I would suggest 10 pounds. Or if you've been doing it long enough, you can do 15 pounds. Right? Here, let me see if I can actually show you. Put that down. Put my hand underneath it. 1, 2. And I said I was going to get to 25. 3. And I'm not letting it touch the ground, or I'm just keeping that tension there. 5. It ain't touching the ground. 6. And that's how you get a proper rep. 7. 8. 9. 10. And I want to try and completely relax this. 11. I think I can do more. 12. Okay, that was bad form. That did not count. 12. 13. 14. 15 for 15 pounds of weight. I like that. Okay, cool. Other hand, other arm. I already did 3 over here, but let's see if I can shoot for the full 15. Might as well. All right. You can tell you're getting good. You're getting good form. I don't know if you can see me. That's the thing. Let me switch it over here. Let's not actually. Let's say we did. Oh. See, this is what I mean. Only 32 minutes. So an hour and a half left. At the least. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't see anybody in chat, which is good, which is meaning people are motivated and they're actually going to do something right now. 11, 12. Oh my God. 3 more, 13. Ooh. 15. Okay. 15, 15. 15 with a 15. Okay. That was an entire set. So, oh, look at that. My ID fell out. And as soon as I put my face here, then there's people. That is hilarious. So I think the YouTube algorithm goes off of face recognition. All right. So we just did a set of push or sit up. Sorry. A set of bilaterals, among other things, with the 25s. This is where I like to get back up. And I like to think, okay, what can I be doing right now while I drink some water? just thinking what the next set should be. Should it be arms? Should it be cardio? I think it should be cardio, honestly. So I did arms. I did my legs. Well, actually, no, I didn't even do my legs. Now I think about it. Then it's cardio. Nobody likes cardio. Somebody legitimately said that their baby is going to be Rocky Balboa. That is actually freaking wild. I don't even know what to say to that. So I'm just doing squats. I'm doing squats. Have that Captain America. Don't be. Have that Captain America ass. See, even people are just like, nah. So, that's fine. If I really want to do legs, then I'll do legs. So, you know, you're in the hood of Houston whenever there's nothing but freaking tow trucks driving by looking for cars to repo. Guess now I can do cardio. One thing I like to work on is form. Make sure I'm extending and I'm pushing forward. That's one thing I like to work on. It's just my form. And that's it. Boom. So I'm gonna have my hand right here. Down here. That's why I have the glove on. Conditions. You want to be using your front two knuckles to punch only. These two. Your pointer and your middle finger. Alright. Whatever you do, try not to punch walls. Whatever you do, do not punch walls. Do not punch fence posts. Do not punch somebody's fucking mailbox. I mean, you can punch a tree, but before you even start doing that, you need to build it up with some rice in a bucket and just literally like a churn and butter. Do hand conditioning. You can see I'm callous, I guess. Switch over. Not let them know what I'm doing. Get straight up, just. I'm always keeping my eyes forward. I mean, yeah, you can throw elbows as well. You can just be like, just straight up, just like, or just straight up, just like elbow. God, elbows are devastating. So you don't want to be doing this, you know, maybe whenever you're throwing out, like you're, but you want to be doing this. Right? You want to have straight wrist, completely straight wrist, completely straight wrist. I also hear a cat in heat in somebody's house, and I'm like, what is that most? Why am I hearing the most guttural noise possible in the background? You don't believe it's raining? I got you then. You don't believe it's raining? Okay, hold on. You don't believe it's fucking raining out here? You don't believe it's raining? That's fine. Now, if I was Rainbolt, right? Rainbolt would have found me, my exact location. Anyways, yeah, it's raining. Have you seen that guy? The Rainbolt, the GeoGuessr Pro? Alright. Guy's insane. I have vaped and talked too much in between sets. That's okay. Miss Halo Lounge. Wish Halo Lounge were still here. I'm just gonna do 5 here. So let's see. That's 5. How many I can actually do? Well, I know I can do more, but 7. That's a lucky number. Alright, since we got a lot of tension, let's just hold it. Just hold that tension. I'm holding a 25 right behind me. My back. Holding tension again. Other arm. 1, 2, 25. Oh yeah, this is a 25-pound weight. Anybody's looking 25, 20, 25. Yeah. There you go. Ain't nothing crazy. Plain and simple, right to the point. And if you know what you're doing, you can get a workout out of it. You can get a good workout. You get a pump. That's what it's called. It's called a pump. Shit, you not, some of the terms for working out are actually like sus as fuck. Some of the terms for working out are sus as fuck. And you're just like, oh, okay. So a real Spartan should be doing. Not shit talking on the internet. Should be trying to get better. Bettering their lives. This is just my chest. I'm at a point where I want to stop, but I can't afford to. 4. Come on, hold it, number 7. 7. Got a ton of tension. Fucking hell. Morning. Let's make sure I'm not showing up this night. some more flexibility. Touching my toes. And this right here genuinely really helps. Alright, if you just go completely loose when you're leaning forward. Right? And you can move around a little bit. You can maybe have like 5 to 10 pounds of weight in your hand while you're doing this. And what it'll do is it'll relieve and stretch out your back. So yeah, that's great. It's great. Morning. Hope you're doing okay. It's my neighbor. She's great. Everybody there's. My neighbors are amazing. Love my neighbors. They're super chill. They're just like, hey. Like, I'm like, what are you doing? You know? They're just chill. Which is amazing. Now, what I do not recommend is vaping or smoking or any sort of, or even drinking. I don't drink. You know, I'm not better than anybody else either. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm better. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I just want to show some things that I've learned that might be able to help people. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, that's fine too. So, look at this tiny little 5-pound weight. Look at this little 5-pound weight. Normally I just put it up here and I'm just like, okay. Straight up just... Wrong hand. Wrong stance. Ah. And yes, I'm hitting my glasses with this because, like, you know, you got to keep your hands up. You got to keep your hands up. Got to keep your hands up. All that sort of jazz. You do it in the scene. So you're like, oh, you're wearing MMA gloves. Why don't you practice MMA? Why don't you just go and get punched in the ribs 30 times and then have bruised ribs for like a month and a half and you can't sleep? Why don't you just do that? Everything is good in moderation, including fighting. They're sparring like an idiot, and they're sparring with people who know how to hurt somebody, and know how not to hurt somebody. Sparring like an idiot would be, yeah, let's just start, you know, just throwing body shots and not actually practicing form, just going at it, you know, with somebody who is not professional, with a friend or buddy. Like, hey buddy, I want to show you something. That's just, I'm sorry, if you're a trained fighter and you do that to somebody that does not know about that, and you're the one trying to get them to do that, you're a fucking bitch. You're a bitch. If you're a trained fighter and you're actually doing that. You're just goading people into doing that. But vice versa. If you're the idiot who calls out the trained fighter, I'm not gonna say idiot, but you're the person who's not knowledgeable, not trained, just basic street fighting, and you're calling out the trained fighter, and you expect to get in there and not get hit once, or you expect to get in there and completely win, you're out of your mind. Now, ambition is key whenever ambition is not misguided. There's nobody here? That's fine. I do this alone by myself. Otherwise, let's see what time it is, see what the battery percentage is at. And also, Good God. What was that, Chris? New cashback deal. Okay, I'm gonna get stuck in notification hell, which I don't want to do it. Or straight. Or straight. Or just keep it loose. Just loose. Baby is gonna be the next Rocky Balboa. Oh my God. I don't know who you are. Right now I'm just doing like just basic hip pull. Alright. Cars passing by. It's Houston, baby. It's Houston, baby. This shit's normal. This shit's normal. Go to the bed. See, I pulled up the "Are you not entertained?" I wish I had to break logs and planks and brick, but you know, not really. I ain't got the money for that. They just buying new bricks every single time, or new planks of wood every single time. So that's what you go for when you go to actual boxing gyms, or you know, form MMA practice, or you know, stuff like that. All right, let's leave arms alone. Let's work on the core. This is so funny. Just the way that this is. Did I get enough? No, not yet. See, I'm only an hour into the workout, or barely even an hour in. Make sure I'm straight, steady. And if I'm gonna go back, I'm not gonna, my spine isn't gonna go off in some weird direction. Whenever I'm doing this, which, okay, cool. Alright. So easy to get comfortable right here. But we're not doing that. As I'm bringing my arms forward, like just and holding it here before I go, like, I don't want to like throw my arms up. This is bad practice. Throw my arms up just to get more counterweight to do another one. Bad. But just put it out here and then go. And I'm actually trying to hold my core rather than letting my legs do most of it. You don't want to be doing. And you know what? I'm just gonna shut up for now. Get to it. Oh, no. make sure I'm actually getting my. You're like, hey Luke, how do your balls feel? They feel awful right now. I don't think I'm gonna have kids. This isn't doing enough, so we're gonna do the harder ones. No counterweight at all. See if I can even do just one. Yeah, that's better. No counterweight. Straight up cool. Gotta hold that when I'm falling down. You're like, what demons do you fight? All of them. Fight all of them. I'd like to do some push-ups now. That'd be great. That was a set. I don't know how much it was though, like 50, 55. That was like 55 setups, which, well, not bad, isn't really that great. To 60 is usually, well no, I wouldn't say it's usually a set. I mean, I did a set of 50 plus 10 harder ones, more advanced, so that's, so I wasn't feeling like I was getting enough out of that. Had a workout, buddy. You know, sit there and be like, you ain't doing enough. This is easy. This is lightweight. What are you doing? And it's obviously not. You're just getting out of your cage. Like, I thought you wanted to be better. You want to be better, bro. I don't know who Constantine is. Constantine. They're like, no, he's gonna be he'd be Rocky Balboa. Wow. I don't know. What's the nice? Hello. Yo, not too bad. How are you, my friends? Good morning. Give us a boxing combination. Good morning. Good morning. We're only an hour in. We still get another 2 hours. And guess what? I'm already hungry. I mean, I didn't eat this morning, but I don't really care. These freaking push-ups. Every time I do push-ups, I feel like I'm doing them wrong, even though it's the correct form. right? That makes no sense. So whenever I'm gonna do a push-up, I'm gonna take this off my hand just so I'm actually spreading my weight properly. What the heck is this on this? Oh, another breath. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take this off. Why do you have one glove on your left hand? Carpal tunnel, bitch. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Can't let the thoughts get to me. Oh, I should have eaten so I have more energy. Get to me. I can't let those thoughts get to me. It's cold. It's below 40. And it's raining. And it's windy. But I'm still sweating. I really want to get some push-ups in there. Stop bitching about it and actually do it. Give me a boxing combination. I want to show you one earlier. Okay, let's see if we can actually set this without it falling. Come on. Is that good? Sort of. Thing is that I don't really do that many push-ups. Right? So I don't know how many I can actually do right now, but we're gonna see. Let's see, we're gonna put this out. Make sure I got enough space. Do I have enough space? Guess so. Nope, I don't have enough space this way. I keep hitting my head on the bench. I'm gonna do it this way. We're gonna have to change it. And yeah, I have a little like outside mat. I hope the rain is at least calming to some people. All the way down. No arching. See, that ain't much. Yeah, I should have eaten this morning. I like nothing. Nothing in my energy. At this point, I'm just burning and burning calories. I want to see how many calories I can actually burn. Let's actually switch this up. This is good. Yeah. Spread out like that. Just not a crazy amount. So actually gonna. What's this? Oh, that was pathetic. I should have eaten. Normally I eat before this. That's probably why I get more energy. Why I'm able to go for so long. Like, I'm not stopping, but it sucks. You have nothing but anger or ambition. You just want to keep going. And there's nothing in your tank. And you just go until failure. Oh, that's a lot better. Just go into complete failure. I'm just waiting for my endorphins to fully kick in. They might have already. If you're here, leave a comment. Don't be shy. Lurking is welcome. Yeah, I'm like shaking. I should have eaten. That's okay. That's just bitch thoughts that are put in my brain. You know, if I was a kid, wasn't taught anything else, alright? Wasn't taught, oh hey, it's okay to rest. I would never have thoughts like this. Pain is great. It teaches you discipline. I got nothing left in there. Heart racing. That's fine. Gotta dig deep. An hour and 8 minutes. Oh, still got a while to go. Let me make sure I'm not dehydrated. Do a real quick check of your veins. Make sure you're not seeing complete blue all over. That's either one, lack of oxygen, two, lack of water, hydration. Those go hand in hand. And I'm not seeing that. I see in my veins, but I'm not seeing the crazy amount that you normally see whenever you're super dehydrated. Which means I still got more left in the tank. And by the way, this vape is completely without any juice. See where it says 0 at the bottom? See where it has battery? See where it has 0? It tastes fucking awful. And that's alright. Sometimes not having access to a vice is a good thing. Sometimes it can be a bad thing. One, withdrawals. Two, yada yada, so on and so forth. It's healthier, yada yada. There is no camera. There is no camera. There is nobody else around. Just me, myself, and I. What do I want to do next? Well, going for a run is a low question with a compromised bias. Oh. Especially when it's raining. What do I need to work on? My core. Again. Actually. Very sharp center. No, that's 6 of 9. That was 10. Gotta keep the tension here. Whew. I had I've been doing lightheaded. That's right. What was it? I really wish I had some music playing. You know what? I'm harder on myself than anybody else can be hard on me. That's a fucking fact. I'm just not feeling it in my core. Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Either that or I don't know. I don't know why I'm not feeling it in my core right now. Maybe I need a different exercise on it. I need to do a plank. Or hang from a bar and lift my legs up. Yeah, that's probably it. Hang from a bar and lift the legs up. 90-degree angle. Because I don't feel it here. I feel it in my lungs. I don't feel it here. Let me see if I actually feel it or I'm just tripping. Because endorphins are running through. I'm probably feeling it. Yeah, these are probably endorphins. Going. I see a wire. Yeah. I don't feel the tension. I don't feel the pain. So fucking. Endorphins are strange. Oh, yeah, no, I feel that. I feel the resistance, I don't feel the tension. Let's go ahead. I'm actually gonna look that up. Why don't I feel it in my core whenever I am? It's probably gonna populate with results like, oh, you're using improper form or something like that. Which, well, if that's the case, that'd be great. Because then an hour 17 minutes. Nice. Fuck is that noise? I'd say I got a decent pump. You know? Decent. Same thing here. Decent. Not crazy. Oh. Huh. Maybe you can see muscles better on camera. Didn't know that. Yeah. I'm winding down because I don't feel any burn. Like I feel the exhaustion, I feel the tiredness, but I don't really feel the burn of it all. Maybe that's just part of the burn that, you know, is just there and evident, and I just don't even realize. I don't know. Just straight up that was terrible. Keep it straight. Straight up. I don't know. Let's see if I can even feel the 25 right now. No, I can feel that. Okay. So there is. No, I can't feel it. Here's the stuff I just don't really realize until I put a camera to myself, and I just become more self-aware. Maybe that's part of it. I wonder if people video themselves while they're at the gym. Kind of makes them more self-aware. What the hell is that noise? I don't know if y'all can hear that. Sometimes it's just you alone with your thoughts. When I start saying like keywords like, well, I don't know, Asmongold, Moist Critical, Sam Hyde, Elon Musk, Donald Trump, the government, esports, Call of Duty. Oh my god. Saying keywords like that actually worked. That's funny. So I just say Asmongold, Moist Critical, Donald Trump over and over again until like the algorithms is like, yo, we see you. Asmongold is locked in my basement. And then there's Indians who work at gas stations. I don't think it actually works. But, yeah. Funny. Good morning, sir. Be safe out there. It's another one of my neighbors. He served in the military for a long time. Anytime I'm out here and I see him like going to leave or coming home or anything, I'm just like, oh, drop what I'm doing. I say hi. Make sure he has my full undivided attention whenever I am. I just want it to be sincere. I don't know. Police vehicle. No lights on, which means there's a domestic disturbance nearby. That's not good. Oh, there's my homie arriving home. What's he doing? What are you doing? Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Trying to get out of the mud. Nice, bro. Beautiful parking. It's like perfect. Yeah. Did you go to the gym? No? Not today? Rest day?
Dude, I did 5 aisles last night.
You have 5 aisles?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Solo.
What's that? That's what, 1,200 cases by yourself?
I don't like 5 aisles. It was a light night.
There was only 100 cases per aisle?
It's a light night. There was only 2,100 for 6 people.
Oh, what the fuck? That's unheard of.
Some nights are easier than others. Last night was easier.
Well, still, you had to do fucking 500 by yourself with 600 people. Or with 600. 6 people.
You can work bitches in there even way. Simple as that, man.
Yeah, I know. More a workout, I guess.
That's why I said fuck the bitch.
Yeah, that's why you said fuck the gym this morning.
Wide awake or no?
No, he was awake all night. He went to sleep. Not sure when he went to sleep. Before I woke up at 7:30, so.
Alright.
Decompressing my back.
There's a better way to do it.
There's a better way to do it? What's a better way?
Stand on the fucking thing.
Stand on nothing?
Yes.
Okay. With this?
Yes. Just make sure you're on the right spot with your
Yeah, where the yeah.
like here
Yeah.
and up there.
Cool. Alright. I see it.
All the way in front of you.
Yeah.
Lower. Go as low as you can. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
With being on an elevated space,
More weight.
well, it's also
Because of gravity.
Because when you're doing this, that's as far as you can go. As far as you can go.
Oh God! Fuck you! You have more flexibility than I do. Yeah.
I've also been fighting for a lot longer than you have.
No, the fuck you haven't.
But yeah, when you're on an elevated
It's the
surface,
same age.
I've been fighting a lot longer than you have. What was your first fight?
6 years old. 5
Yeah.
years old.
Older. Yeah, remember, I've been getting my ass beat since I was 3.
Well, as far back as I can fucking remember is 5 years old.
Yeah, I can't remember from 3 to 8. Because of how bad it was.
It's fucking valid.
Yeah.
Still.
I've been fighting a lot longer than you have.
Well, I don't fucking remember it. It's my roommate. It's fucking hilarious. He's one of my best friends. He's like, I'm fine since I was 3. I'm fine since I was 6. A lot longer than you have. He doesn't even remember when he was 3. And I can only remember back to when I was 5. It's like, I was getting my ass beat at 3 years old. I wasn't. Shit. 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 I know you can hear me. Jose. Pepe. Oh, hello, puppy. Can't be getting comfortable. Actually, wait. No. He was able to do this with this 15 pound. Let's see. More flexible than I am? No. No. He's not. This just gave the illusion because it's so tall. Hold on real quick. Dogs welcome. People are tolerated. Hey, Jose. Jose.
What? Only one problem.
Only one problem. He's about to shut the door on my Just flipping him off. He's like, only one problem. now it's starting to get lively around here. So. Other thing is, bearing this up, just follow, track it. Freaking Jose. Freaking Bippy. Freaking hilarious. Comes in here. You're doing it wrong. Fuck you. Good morning, sir. It's my neighbor. Again. Served in the war. Older gentleman. Other way around. Ooh. Got through half a jug from last night to today, which is okay. I just know when I need to use the restroom later. I'm gonna be in there for a while. What's up, my guy? Live streaming. Chilling. Just why not?
Are you just doing regular bicep curls?
No. I'm doing everything. I'm doing sit-ups,
Fuck sit-ups.
push-ups.
Fuck push-ups.
I'm doing bicep curls with a 25. I'm doing the laterals with a 15. What?
Are you targeting all three heads with your bicep?
Tricep?
No.
What?
3 heads for your bicep.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Alright, so you have not been working out properly at all. Alright.
What do you mean all 3 heads?
That explains so much why you're so small.
Hey, motherfucker, what are you talking about? You, no. You better fucking tell me what you are. I'm not about to Google. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck. So are you targeting all 3 heads of the bicep? 3 heads of the bicep? The fuck does that mean? He's probably right. In all seriousness, he's definitely probably right. Somebody in chat fucking Googled that.
Are you also targeting the 3 tricep heads too or no?
Trying to. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Right? This is what I'm doing. You ready? Doing these, just the normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doing this. Okay, holding tension. I'm doing this, pulling it up. Then I'm also holding it here, holding tension. Then I'm also doing the fucking bilateral. The lateral. Here.
Regular.
Okay.
Change it up a little bit.
Okay.
Reverse.
That's the one I'm missing.
There's also a lot more you're missing too.
I know.
Overhead.
Yeah, the overhead. Okay.
Now do single arm.
Single arm.
Reverse hammer curls. Start with this up there. Start up here. Feel that on the back instead of the front.
Okay.
Then regular hammer. Feel it more on your bicep. When you start up here, you're targeting tricep. Start down here, you're targeting bicep. And since you have a 15,
Yeah.
hold. Keep constant tension.
Yeah.
Alternate.
Hmm.
Now you're working out your forearm.
No. Yeah, that. Okay. That. Yeah. The mute. Yeah. Yeah. That I'm doing.
You know that plate that you have in the room?
Yeah.
You know you should be using that too, right?
Yeah.
Are you using it?
Nope. Not right now.
Bitch.
Oh really?
It's hilarious.
Oh you. All right. Oh, I'll bring my plate. No. So what you had me grab was this, literally, the 45. Do the obliques. No, this isn't the obliques though. These are the obliques, right? Ooh. 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 I like it. Let's get a more hold on this. And then, obviously, depth. As low as you can go. With a 45. Which, ass to grass. Oh, I like this. This is what I was missing. Core. See? Told you I wasn't the best. Told you I wasn't the most knowledgeable. This guy in his car, in his truck, older guy, just like kind of like. Okay, that's funny. It's not, I should I should tell you what this older guy in the car did. Just I'm sorry. That was fun. That was funny. Let me do here. Alright. Let me just. Oh, let me do here. Ooh. Take it off. Yeah. No wonder I'm not fucking feeling it. No wonder I wasn't feeling it there. Wrong muscle group. Of course, there's the overheads. And there's the. I forgot what it was. Shit. What was it? Oh, the one arm. The one arm curl. I went till failure earlier, but I'm still trying to pull up to 15, unfortunately. Right? Oh, here's that muscle group. Ooh. Oh, hold the tension here. Flip it around. Hold the tension. No, I got one more. It's gonna suck, but. Oh, I feel so much better. Hold on, can I text as well? Can I text in the chat as well? Well, let me text. What is this? Retouch? What is this? Highlights saved to your channel is unlisted video. Oh my gosh. It says plus, it says start a poll. Um, so I'll go ahead and just start a poll. Why not? And then we're actually going to do some bench presses with a 45. Which is amazing. I've been at this for almost 2 hours. Almost. Cool. I realized I have the camera in the wrong area. You guys can see me struggle. After 2 hours of doing this and doing multiple sets. Oh. So we're just gonna. Oh, it feels so nice. It feels cold. Oh. Okay. Let me just set it down slowly. I think it'll be like, oh, 45 pounds on your chest, so that's a lot, you know? Nah. Maybe if it was like a bar that was 45 pounds, yeah, that would kind of hurt. A little. A little. But if it's spread out, like, in a circular motion like this, it's not that bad. Just kind of. Letting my core do its thing. Try to get this proper. 1, watch my arms. I want to watch this footage back and make sure I'm doing proper form as well. So if I'm not doing proper form, then well, that's just that. I at least want somebody to like insult me. At least, like, damn. Say, hey, fuck you. Your arms are small. Fuck you. You know, any sort of feedback is good feedback, even if it's hateful. I mean, I really need to put that video out. It's still taking everybody's, you know, qualms and point of view and everything and put it all into one video. Like, some feedback is just completely toxic, but, you know, sometimes you can see a modicum of a point, even with just a toxic insult. However small it is. You look for the good in anything. Now I'm just tightening my core. Right. It's a weight on top. See if I can just hold it. You're like, that is not how you work out your core. Well, you know what? It works for me, and that's okay. And that's alright. Do whatever works for you, but also do it the right way, I guess. So many people who are just like, oh, you know, it's quick to judge rather than question, well, why is it that they do that? They're so quick to judge and to condemn it. You know. Okay. I'm gonna shoot for 15. Actually, no. I'm getting rained on. Around anyways. I hope you're enjoying this. I really do. I'll say a couple of key phrases here. Working out, dedication, motivation, self-care, love, kindness, hate, drama, Asmongold, Moist Critical, Beauty Pie, Markiplier, Penguin Zero, Pirate Software, Thor, Lord forgive me. That's a good one. Jacksepticeye, Shroud. I'm literally just saying keywords just so the algorithm picks this up. That's it. Yep, and I'm getting rained on. Nice. Gentle rain, chill rain, lo-fi, lo-fi girl. Trying to see what else. VTuber, Camila. I don't know, Fillion. Fillion reacts. Markiplier reacted to this. The LA wildfires, which are fucking awful. Holy shit. Palisades fire and all that. It's ridiculously awful. I'm not even reading chat. Let me see if I can read chat. Somebody else comment? No. Nobody. That's fine. It's just me talking to myself. Streaming. Chat. Hey chat, what do you think? Fuck. Charlie. Wait. Wish I had a cute kitten. Or a cat. Okay. I'm gonna move this over. Gold's Gym, 45. Whew. You're live. What? So I wasn't live? What? Why did it just say that I was live and then I wasn't? It's so weird. Probably because I reached the 2-hour mark. I think, I did say 2 to 3 hours. Guess I can do a small little Q&A. Yeah. So. I might switch to a different platform, honestly. And if there's not going to be any sort of discoverability here, then why? I don't want the last like 3 minutes of this video or 4 or 5 minutes of this video just me just staring at the screen, just being like, man. You know, there's a couple people like Joseph and Halo Lounge and Cade and, you know, who showed support, and the Constituent even. It's kind of creepy, but I don't want the last 5-10 minutes of this stream to just be boring. So, thank you for everybody who's watching. Hope you'll have a good one. Yes, the phone's shaking because I'm shaking. Did not eat this morning, but I still did a workout anyways. Now I'm gonna go eat and get some work done. Love ya. Have a great day. I hope this helps somebody. I suck at goodbyes. Okay, bye. Fuck.